All right, good morning, everybody. Sam Lepore here with Keller Williams here in Morristown. And what I've been doing here for the past couple weeks now is just spotlighting a few small businesses in the area that have been affected during this pandemic that's going on. So, try to shed some light on what they're doing now during this pandemic, whether it be virtually or some of the restaurants are just doing, takeout or curbside or stuff like that. So today we actually have a nonprofit. We have Heather Serianni from Burlington County Animal Alliance. All right, so you might know them from like PetSmart. They do these adoption events on the weekends, and you can see the dogs and the cats and whatever the animals that they have available for adoption, right? So they're not able to do that now, obviously, because of everything being shut down. So I have Heather on. She's going to talk a little bit about her company here, and then we'll dive into some other aspects of it as well, too, with some volunteer opportunities that she said. So Heather, welcome, and good morning. Thanks for being on.
Hi there. Thanks for giving us some love today. Appreciate it.
You got it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about now. I said that, we're doing these adoption events, and that brings a lot of spotlight to you guys. But, since that's not happening right now, you obviously still have the animals that need adoption, right? So I know a lot of my friends have been, I might know 7-10 people right now here in town that actually just got dogs, right? So it's a great time to train them with everybody being home. So let's not forget about the ones that need to be adopted, right? So
yeah.
So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing now? And what can you shed some light on?
So typically, like you said, we have our Saturday events at the Mount Laurel and Morristown PetSmarts from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Obviously, we're not able to do them now. And most of our dogs come from the southern states. And what we'll do is we have some connections down there that go out and, find dogs for us that need good homes and need a good opportunity with a great family. And then, we seek out those families. So we're still able to do that. We're just not able to be at those Saturday events. So we just want to make sure everybody knows that we're still out there. They can find us online, and we're still kind of doing the same format where we're trying to, on a regular basis, have the dogs come up, and instead of, all that contact, they're being paired up with their adopted families, or they're going right to foster care when they come up, but they are available.
Okay. And now how can they, maybe I'll share my screen here if I can. The website is BCAA of NJ.org, right?
Yes.
So let's see here. Hold on 1 second and I'll share it. Nope, don't want to do that.
And while you're doing that, Sam, I'll just tell you, so typically what's happening, go to our website, and if you click the adopt button on our website, you'll see all the dogs that are available. But I will tell you, there are a lot of times when we have, like just recently, we've had, some mom dogs come up with litters of young puppies. So they may not be posted yet, but they'll be coming available. Or we'll have dogs that are, still just being evaluated and will be coming available in a few days. So the dogs that are posted are ever changing. We try and keep it as updated as possible. But, sometimes we just, what you can do is, if you don't see a dog on there that fits exactly what you need, you can still put an application in, and you don't have to put it in for a specific dog. You can say what you're looking for, and we'll do our best to keep our eyes peeled for a good match for you.
That's pretty good then. Sorry. So so here's the website. Again, it's BCAA of NJ.org. The adopt button that Heather was talking about is right here. And you do keep these updated pretty much.
Yeah, we do. But like I said, there are a lot of dogs that are, going to become available. So, if you don't see exactly what you're looking for, you can certainly put an application in, just, specify no dog in particular, but just give us some idea of what you're looking for.
Not only dogs either, right?
Yeah, well, we primarily focus on dogs, but we do have a branch that does cats too.
Okay. All right, great. And then let's talk a little bit about the volunteer opportunities that you guys might have.
So, it's funny because people will say to me all the time, "Oh, I'd love to volunteer, but I just don't think that I'd be a good fit for fostering." But that's not the only way to volunteer. So when we do start up our Saturday events, we have people who just come out and hold a leash for a dog or cuddle puppies. So we have Saturday people who volunteer. We have people who are even allergic to animals who just want to give their time, and they can help with things like fundraising, planning events, that kind of stuff. And then we do have, people who foster like myself. I'm a foster and a Saturday person. So, if you're somebody who thinks that you would be up for having a dog come into your home for a short period of time, and, we offer tons of support to all of our fosters and all of our volunteers. But, if you think it's something you'd be interested in volunteering in any one of those capacities, there's a link on our website where you can put in an application, and we have a volunteer coordinator who would get in touch with you.
That's awesome. Okay. All right, great. Anything else that you wanted to cover today, Heather?
Well, like you had said, Sam, that there are tons of people who are adopting, and I can say the same thing. So I will tell you that it's a great time. It is a great time to train a puppy. There are lots of good videos on YouTube. You can, check your veterinarian's websites for some training videos there as well. But one thing to bear in mind is that when you are training a puppy, they're going to get used to you being there all the time. So you want to make sure that you give them breaks from your attention so that you don't set them up for separation anxiety later. So we're just trying to keep the dogs as mentally and physically healthy and happy as they can be for.
Is there a
for the long.
physical location that they're at right now here close by in Burlington County?
No, and here that's what's great about us. So we're a virtual rescue. So we don't have a physical facility. We have a great army of volunteers. So all of our dogs are kept in homes, which is a really nice advantage we have because we learn so much about them before we pair them with the right family.
That's incredible. That's awesome. I love that. How about a phone number? I know everything is on the website. Is there a phone number that someone can reach out?
We don't typically, because we're all just a team of volunteers and everybody has like sort of a full-time gig. We are really responsive online. So you'll always get, some sort of response from us if you go through the channels on the website.
Okay. Again, BCAA of NJ.org.
Yes.
Very good, Heather. I appreciate you doing this. This is, I know going out to these shopping centers on the weekends, it brings to people's minds, right? And they just don't have that right now. So
I know it's just that top of mind thing, right? We talk about it all the time. So yeah, don't forget that we're there, and like we said, it's a great time. If you're in the market or looking for a dog in need, we can help.
that's awesome. All right, love to hear that, and I appreciate you coming on again. And anybody listening, please reach out to Heather the Burlington County Animal Alliance. It seems like a great organization. I know it is. So thanks again, Heather. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Sam.
All right, have a good day.